All week, and they threw something in because they felt like we could make a play on it, and really it went back to training camp, and I made a play on it during training camp going against our offense. And as soon as I got the call, I looked to the corner and I told him, get ready because I feel a play coming, and God blessed me enough to put me in that spot to make it.
As far as just reading that play, when could you tell that he was going to go in that direction? It seemed like you made a pretty quick break on it. Just how did you sort of just read what they were doing there?
I was just doing my job, being where I was supposed to be. The corner did a great job of getting a reroute and being where he was supposed to be as well, so I could trust him and break on the ball, knowing that he'd be over the top.
How much momentum did you think that? Just that play just shut down their drive. How big was that for the defense?
Well, our job is to just get our offense on the field and try to get as many stops as we can. So going into the half, in the red zone and everything like that, I felt that we needed to step up and make a play, and I'm glad that our defense did that.
How much do you think that just settled you guys down after that? Just after you'd given up a couple of big plays, how important was it for just to kind of settle everybody down?
I feel like it helped a lot. They were making a lot of plays in the first half, and we couldn't get to halftime yet before making adjustments. So I just told the defense that somebody needed to step up, and it happened to be me. I was just put in a great opportunity, and I tried to make a play, and I did.
So you guys had not repped that really since training camp?
We have, before. I was just saying, this week. But, everything we do is you got to know everything when you go out there because you can't really predict everything that the offense is going to do. So, the coaches trust us and know that we're going to be ready no matter what they call or what we do. So, when they called it, I knew that, somebody had to step up and make a play. So, I was excited after the play.
You guys dominated them in the third quarter. Did you think that, as much as it gave you momentum, did it take the wind out of their sails? You think a little bit at the half?
You talking about third quarter?
Yeah, to go into halftime with them leaving a scoring opportunity out there,
yeah.
And then obviously you guys dominated them in the third quarter.
I think it did help. It helped momentum-wise, and I just told the offense, I knew they were getting the ball to come back out. I just told them, we need a quick 7 and get this thing rolling and going, and I told them that we would take care of them on the defensive side of the ball as long as they took care of it on the offensive side of the ball. And I think, all three phases, offense, defense, and special teams was tremendous today, and that's what Coach Jones always emphasizes, having each other's backs and no matter what unit you're on to take pride in it. So, I think we did a great job, not only offense or defense, but also special teams. That was huge.
TK, there were times this season where y'all would look like you were starting to run away from a team and then kind of let them creep back into it. How nice was it to kind of, step on a team's throat and kind of put them away?
Yeah, it was actually awesome. It's definitely our state, and I feel that, playing Vanderbilt here in Neyland Stadium, we can't let them win another game like they did a couple years ago. So I feel like, once we were up, that we couldn't let up. And, those losses earlier in the season really hurt. But, it was senior night, and Coach Jones and Coach Martinez both let us know that we couldn't let our seniors down tonight and that we needed to come out with the victory, and that's what we did.
I know you're an underclassman, but you probably know as much about the program as, even any of the seniors. How important was it for y'all to kind of take back, the state and your territory and kind of do what Tennessee usually does in this game?
Yeah, it's very important, and we've won 5 games in a row now and 8 games on the season, so that's the most since 2007. So just knowing that was 8 years ago is pretty awesome to see because everyone coming into my class and the class before me and the class behind me said that we were going to make a difference at this university, and I feel like people are starting to see that come along.
What were the most important adjustments you guys made at halftime? What were the biggest things you had to fix?
Just keeping them from scoring, which they did. We tried to get the ball to our offense as much as we possibly could and just allow them to make plays because at the end of the day, it's not who makes the play, it's if you make the play. So once we got them on the field, they did what they needed to do, and we were focusing on all aspects of the game throughout the game.
Todd, could you describe how much confidence is in the program right now?
I said we have a lot of confidence, especially going into this bowl game. Like I said, we won 5 games in a row, and we know that we're one of the best teams in the country, and we take pride in that. So I feel that no matter who we play or when we play, we'll line up and play ball, and we have fun. That's the main thing. I enjoy playing with these guys, and I wish I had more time to play with the seniors. But it's coming up to their last game, the bowl game, whatever we play in. We're gonna have fun and hopefully come out with the win.
Todd, how much have those McNeil and Randolph meant to you since you've been here? You came in as a pretty sharp kid anyway, but how much have those guys meant to you since you've gotten here?
Words can't describe. I can try to, but they meant everything to me, not just on the football field, also off the football field, just transitioning to the college lifestyle, knowing what to do, what not to do, how to film study, you know, who to hang out with, the guys to be around with, just surrounding themselves and giving me wisdom as a young guy. And, you know, I have some younger guys. Stephen Griffin, he's a freshman. I took him under my wing like they did to me. So just to not have them anymore, I don't know what it's going to be like. I know I'll stay in communication with them, and I told them I'll pick up where they left off, and hopefully I'll be able to do that.
So sending them out the way y'all did, I guess, in Neyland is something that means a lot to you, I've guessed.
It is, for sure. You know, as long as I can do something for somebody else, that's all that really counts in this life. So, you know, just sending them out with the victory was huge, and, you know, I hope they have a lot of confidence, and, you know, I hope they also have a good time, you know, once they go off to the NFL.
What is the balance you guys think about this season? Great victories against Georgia, today against Vanderbilt. What do you think of this season?
Just overall this season?
Overall.
I mean, we're going to a bowl game. We have a winning season. We won 5 games in a row, so we're pretty excited right now. We got a lot of mojo going, so hope we can keep it rolling. And, you know, no matter where we play or where our bowl game is, you know, we're excited, and hopefully we can get that victory.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.